Good morning, all of you. Today's our class is class 10th, chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables, exercise 3.1 solutions. Already we have completed the introduction part. So once again I will repeat what is that introduction part. Pair of linear equation in two variable. In shortcut we can write PLE2V. Pair of linear equation in two variables, and the standard form is a1x plus b1y plus c1 will be equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 will be equal to 0, where a1, b1, c1 are real numbers and a1 square plus b1 square cannot be equal to 0, and similarly a2, b2, c2 are also real numbers and a2 square plus b2 square cannot be equal to 0. So this one we can write as a line 1 and this one as a line 2. So this representation is called algebraic representation. इस रिप्रेजेंटेशन को हम कहते हैं algebraic representation. And what is the graphical representation? When we will plot these two pair of linear equation on a Cartesian plane, so either we will get intersecting lines, or we will get the parallel lines, or we will get coincident lines, and this representation is called graphical representation. This only we have completed the introduction part. So now on this only the exercise 3.1. So let us start the first question. Okay, the first question is that Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago. आफ्ताब ने उनके डॉटर को बोल रहा है 7 years ago, 7 साल पहले, I was 7 times old as you were then. मैं आपसे भी 7 times बड़ा हूं यानी ओल्ड. नेक्स्ट आल्सो 3 years from now, 3 साल से अभी तक, I shall be 3 times as old as you. From 3 years now, अभी बोल रहा है आफ्ताब ने मैं 3 साल बड़ा हूं आपसे भी. Next, the question is that represent this situation algebraically and graphically. ये situation हमें algebraically भी दिखाना है और graphically भी representation करके दिखाना है. चलिए अब शुरू करते हैं. We don't know what is the age of Aftab. So let us take the x years. Let age of Aftab be x years, and age of his daughter, and age of his daughter be y years. Now the first condition is that 7 years ago, 7 years ago, 7 साल पहले, the age of Aftab, एज ऑफ आफ्ताब 7 साल पहले आफ्ताब का एज कितना हो जाएगा x minus 7 years, and similarly the age of his daughter will be y minus 7 years. बट कंडीशन क्या दिया है 7 years ago, 7 साल पहले, I was 7 times as old as you. 7 साल पहले मैं आपसे 7 गुना ज्यादा हूं. So our equation will be x minus 7 will be equal to, he said 7 times, 7 गुना y minus 7 उसके डॉटर के एज के बराबर. Now simplify this. x minus 7 will be equal to 7 into y, 7y minus 7 7 जा 49. Now bring this side, so we will get x minus 7y minus 7, and here minus 49 this side coming, so plus 49 will be equal to 0. Next, x minus 7y, from 49 7 gone, so we will get 42 will be equal to 0. So this is our first equation. Next, 3 years from now, 3 साल से अभी तक, 3 years from now, 3 साल से अभी तक. So आफ्ताब का एज क्या होगा? एज ऑफ आफ्ताब will be x plus 3 years, and similarly age of his daughter will be y plus 3 years. But condition क्या दिया है? I shall be 3 times old as you. यहाँ पे बोल रहा है आपसे भी मैं 3 गुना ज्यादा हूं. So we will get here x plus 3 will be equal to 3 times y plus 3. So now simplify, x plus 3y will be equal to, x plus 3 will be equal to 3 into y, 3y plus 3 3 is 9. Next, this RHS terms bring in LHS, so we will get x plus 3 minus 3y minus 9 will be equal to 0. So from here we will get x minus 3y plus 3 minus 9, answer is minus 6 will be equal to 0. So this is the another equation. So these are the two equations. Let me write here. First equation is x minus 7y plus 42 will be equal to 0, and the second one is x minus 3y minus 6 will be equal to 0. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So this is the algebraic representation. So now the graphical representation is required. For the graphical representation, we need at least 2 solutions for each equation. So let us take, this is the line 1 L1 and this one is the line 2. So now we will find the two solutions for each line. So first one L1, x minus 7y plus 42 will be equal to 0. So first put x equal to 0. So what we will get here? 0 minus 7y plus 42 will be equal to 0. So we will get minus 7y will be equal to minus 42. Minus minus cancel. So y will be equal to 42 by 7. So answer is 7 6 ja 42. So y is 6. Now we need one more solution. So now put, now what we will take, now we will take y will be equal to 6. So what answer we will get? X minus 7 times 6 plus 42 will be equal to 0. So x minus 42 plus 42 will be equal to 0. So x will be equal to 0. So these are the two solutions for the equation 1. Next, for the equation 2, we need two solutions. Line 2, that is x minus 3y, here minus 6, that side sending, so plus 6. So we can write x minus 3y will be equal to 6. So now again here we need to find the two solutions. So let us put x equal to 0. So what we will get here? 0 minus 3y will be equal to 6. Then y will be equal to minus 2. This is the one solution. Next, put y will be equal to 1. So we will get the answer x minus 3 times 1 will be equal to 6. So x will be equal to 6 plus 3 and x will be equal to 9. So these are the two solutions for the equation 2. So now these solutions we have to plot in the graph. So for line 1, the two solutions are xy. First, when x is 0, the y value is 6. When the y is 6, the x value is 0. Next, for line 2, when x is 0, y is minus 2. When y is 1, it is xy. When x is 0, y is minus 2. When y is 1, x is 9. So now these solutions we have to plot on the graph. So it is a 0, 6 first point. It is a here y is 6 and x is 0. So here we got the same solution. So let me change here. Here we have to take the another value. Let us take here y will be equal to 5 we will take. So we will get here x minus 7 times 5 plus 42 will be equal to 0. So x minus 35 plus 42 will be equal to 0. So x plus we will get here 7 will be equal to 0. Then x we will get minus 7. Okay, when y is 5, when y is 5, x is minus 7. So now we will plot these points. X is minus 7 and y is 5. And here 0, minus 2 and here is 9, 1. So draw the Cartesian plane. It is y-axis, x dash, origin, y dash, and it is the x-axis. So now point the marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. Next here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Now let us plot the points. When x is 0, y is 6. When x is 0, y is 6. This point, 0, 6. Next, when x is minus 7, y is 5. When x is minus 7, y is 5. This point. X is minus 7 and y is 5. So join these 2 points, we will get one line like this. Okay, this line represents the equation. Which one? First equation, that is x minus 7y plus 42 will be equal to 0. Next, second one. When x is 0, y is minus 2. When x is 0, y is minus 2. So 0, minus 2. Second point. When x is 9 and y is 1. When x is 9 and y is the 1. This point. This point. When x is 9 and y is 1. Now join these 2 points, we will get one line like this. So this is the line for x minus 3y minus 6 will be equal to 0. So this is the graphical representation and this is the algebraic representation. So this is the final answer. I hope you all understood very well. So before proceeding to the next question, pause the video to note it down. Okay students, the second question is, the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. यहाँ पे क्रिकेट टीम के कोच है, उन्होंने 3 बैट्स और 6 बॉल्स को खरीदा है कितने में? 3,900. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls. बाद में उन्होंने एक बैट और 3 balls उन्होंने of the same kind for rupees 1300. So represent this situation algebraically and graphical. Again similar question only. Chalo, let us start. Solution: 3 bats plus 6 balls she purchased for the rupees 3900. Later बाद में another bat, one bat plus 3 more balls means 3 balls of same kind she purchased for 1300 rupees. So now this situation we have to represent algebraically and graphically. But here we don't know what is the cost of one bat and what is the cost of one ball. So let assume that the cost of one bat will be rupees X and the cost of one ball will be rupees Y. So now according to question, 3 bats means 3x plus 6 balls means 6y will be equal to 3900. In the second one bat means x plus 3 balls means 3y will be equal to 1300. So this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. So we can write this is the L1 and this is the L2, line 1 and line 2. So this is the algebraic representation. Now what is remaining? Graphically. So graphically means for each equation we need at least two solutions. So we will find for the first one, for equation 1. So this equation we can write like this: 3x plus 6y will be equal to 3900. So put x equal to 300. So what answer we will get? 3 into 300 plus 6y will be equal to 3900. So 300 3s are 900. So that 900 that side sending, so minus 900. So 6y will be equal to 3900 minus 900. So 6y will be equal to 3000. So from here y we will get 6 5s are 30 and 2 zeros. When x is 300, y is the 500. Next one is put x equal to what we can take here? We will take x equal to 400. Put x equal to 400. So what we will get here? 400. Okay, let us check. 3 into 400 plus 6y will be equal to 3900. So we will get here 6y will be equal to 3900. Here 400 is a 1200. So here coming, so minus 1200. So 6y will be equal to 0 0. 9 minus 2 is 7 and here 3 minus 1 is 2. So what we will get here? X equal to y will be equal to 2700 upon 6. So we will get here 3 2s are and 3 3s are 3 9s are and double 0. So we will get here 2 1s are and 2 450s are. So y will be 450. Okay, when x is 400, the y is 450. Next, so these are the two solutions for the equation 1. Now for equation 2, that is x plus 3y will be equal to 1300. Okay, so first put x equal to 100. Put x equal to 100. So what we will get? 100 plus 3y will be equal to 1300. Here plus 100, that side sending, so minus. So 3y will be equal to 1300 minus 100. So we will get here 3y will be equal to 1200. So y we will get here 400. Next one more solution we need. Put x equal to what we can take. Put x equal to 400. Put x equal to 400. So what we will get here? 400 plus 3y will be equal to 1300. So 3y will be equal to here plus 400. That side going so minus. So 1300 minus 400. So 3y will be equal to 1300 minus 400 is 900. So here y will be 300. So these are the two solutions for the second equation. So let us write here line 1 solutions. X and y. For the line 1, when x is 300, the y is 500. When x is 400 and y is the 450. For line 2, the first solution is when x is 100, the y is 400. When x is 400, y is 300. So now these solutions we have to plot on the graph. Okay, so let us draw the graph. Y-axis, x dash, origin, y dash, and x-axis. So here all the numbers are 300, 400, 500, 450. So here we have to take the scale. 1 unit will be equal to 100. So now we can take here 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 and goes on. Here 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Next year minus 100, minus 200, minus 300, minus 400 goes on. And here also minus 100, minus 200, minus 300, minus 400 and goes on. So let us plot this point. When x is 300, y is 500. When x is 300, y is the 500. This point 300 comma 500. Second point, when x is 400, y is the 450. When x is 400, the y is 450. This point. When x is 400, the y is 450. So let us join these two lines. We will get one line like this. So this is for the line 1, that is L1, equation 1. Next equation 2. When x is 100, y is 400. When x is 100, y is the 400. This point. When x is the 100, y is the 400. Next, when x is the 400, y is the 300. When x is the 400 and y is the 300. This point. This point. X is 400, y is 300. And this point is when x is 100, y is the 400. Okay, now let us join these 2 points. We will get one equation like one line like this. So this is the line for equation 2, L1 and. Okay, students. So this is the third question. That is the cost of 2 kilogram of apples and 1 kilogram of grapes on a day was found to be 160. एक दिन 2 किलोग्राम ऑफ एप्पल्स और 1 किलोग्राम ऑफ ग्रेप्स मिलकर हमें कितना रेट दिया गया है 160. आफ्टर अ मंथ, एक महीने के बाद, द कॉस्ट ऑफ 4 किलोग्राम ऑफ एप्पल्स एंड 2 किलोग्राम ऑफ ग्रेप्स is found 300. So represent this situation algebraically and graphically like the previous question only. So chalo, very simple one. 2 kilogram of apples, 2 kilogram apples plus 1 kilogram grapes. the rate is found rupees 160. After a month, एक महीने के बाद 4 किलोग्राम एप्पल्स plus 2 kilogram grapes is found rupees 300. But the main question is that we don't know what is the cost of 1 kg of apples and what is the cost of 1 kilogram of grapes. So let us assume that as a rupees x and rupees y. Let the cost of 1 kilogram of apples will be rupees x and the cost of 1 kilogram of grapes will be rupees y. So according to question we will get the equation like this: 2x plus y will be equal to 160, and second one is the 4x plus 2y will be equal to 300. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So we can write this is the line 1 and this is a line 2. So this is our algebraic representation. Now we need the graphical representation. So for the graphical representation we need at least 2 solutions for each equation. Chalo, for equation 1. For equation 1, what is equation? X plus y will be equal to 160. So put x equal to 20. So what we will get? 2 into 20 plus y will be equal to 160. So y will be equal to 160 and 20 to the 40. So minus 40. So y will be equal to 120. Next, put x equal to 60. So we will get here 2 times 60 plus y will be equal to 160. So y will be equal to 160. 60 to the 120. So that's sending. So minus 120. So y will be equal to 160 minus 120. So it is a 40. So these are the 2 solutions for the equation 1. Now for equation 2. For equation 2. That is 4x plus 2y will be equal to 300. So now this all the 3 terms having 2 as a common. So we can divide by 2. So we will get 2x plus y will be equal to 150. So now we have to find the 2 solutions. Chalo, put x equal to put x equal to 50. So what we will get here? 2 times 50 plus y will be equal to 150. So y will be equal to 150. 50 to the 100. So plus 100, that side sending. So minus 100. So y will be equal to 150 minus 100. So answer is 50. This is the first solution. Now put x equal to put 40. Put x equal to 40. So what we will get here? 2 into 40 plus y will be equal to 150. So y will be equal to 150. 40 to the 80. So here plus 80, that's not going. So minus 80. So y will be equal to 70. So these are the 2 solutions for the second equation. So let us write these solutions in the table. For line 1, when the x is 20, the y is 120. When x is 60, y is 40. For line 2, x is 50, y is 50. When x is 40, y is 70. Okay, now these solutions we have to plot on the graph. Y dash origin, x dash, y, x axis. So here all the numbers are multiples of 10. So we will take 1 unit will be equal to 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and goes on. Next y, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, it is y-axis. Next, so here the negative numbers, minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, it goes on. Minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, it goes on. Okay, now the first solution, when x is 20, y is 120. When x is 20, y is the 120, this one, this point. Next, when x is 60, y is 40. When x is 60, y is 40, this point. So now join these 2 points, we will get one line like this. So this is the line for L1, means first equation. Next, second equation. When x is 50, y also 50. When x is 50, y is also 50. When x is 50, y also 50. Next, when x is 40, y is 70. When x is 40, y is the 70. This one. So when we will join these 2 points, we will get line like this. I think this all the points will come on same line because it is not a perfect graph. So the line will be like this. Okay, so this is for the line 2. Okay, I hope this both the lines will be same, means coincident lines we will get. It is not perfect graph, so it is like that. Okay, so I hope you all understood very well. So this is the complete solutions of exercise 3.1. So we will see you in the next video.